Good evening, and welcome back to another live stream on my channel. Hi, my dear friends. Welcome. Another stream, another sleigh, another typical day with your favorite raccoon. Hi, Llama. But also, hello, Nitin. Hi, Inked. Get well soon. And hello. Nice to see you all. How are you doing? How are y'all doing on this beautiful little Wednesday evening? Yeah, I had a hang there for a sec. Yeah. Hi, my dear friends. Quick speed run of what we will be doing today. Today will be a round of TCGs, and then we'll be switching over to Minecraft because we have a big thing ahead of us, aka an entire Queendom. So yeah, I'll be directly switching over to TCG to get that over as fast as possible, and then we'll be doing big content. Hi, Red Falker, nice to see you. How are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good night for you probably because it's quite late, I assume. And also, hi Hannah, nice to see you as well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah. Yeah. How was your day, Chen? How was your day? Almost 10 p.m. I'm quite tired. Okay. That's still fine though. Me just chilling. Got myself some croissants and a tray of some drink that could be similar to your Spezi. Sounds like something interesting. How's it called, if I may ask? Uh, yeah, there we are. We can open 3 entire packs. That's good. So let's go. What about you? I'm doing very goodies. Thank you for asking. Me's doing very goodies. ASAP Rocky. Yeah, sure, let's be friends. Pepsi Zero Lemon. Pepsi Zero Lemon. I've never heard of. Okay, something I've never heard of before, but sounds. I mean, it sounds similar. We just have more of like an orange Coke combination, not a lemon Coke. But you could combine those into some sort of similarity thing, so that's fine. Yeah. Rocky got a friend request due to claiming things because I got the good things. Yeah, but that wasn't for grabs. Nah, that's fine, no worries. Okay, let's open a Lunala pack first. Let's do Lunala and get the full art ball picks we always wanted to have. So try to get as close as possible. That's valid. How's Roxy today? Pretty fine. Pretty fine. What are you waiting for? Oh, Prey Team. Never mind. That looked like waiting for a sec. First pack was City. But we got a new card. That's good. And second pack. That cinema was almost cinema. Oh, we got a good card. Nice. Nothing new besides that, but we got the final evolution of the grass starter Pokemon. Very nice. I'm doing well, even though work was not good, but now watching stream and be happy. That's good. That is the most important thing. Watch stream, be happy, relax, and chill. That's the best thing you can do. Just lay back, relax, and enjoy some Nuki content. Yeah. Let's open you. Nothing good in the third pack, and those will be all the packs I can open today. 3 packs done. We got a new card in every single pack. That's very nice. We got the Alolan Marrock, which is also quite nice. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 70 damage for each heads. If at least one of them is heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. That's a good Pokemon for a... Oh, it's the second version. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Zungs! Nice to have you on stream. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Enjoy here, please. Everything fine. Well, gosh. I'm, by the way, quite happy, I would say, but also sad. My appointments were faster than I thought they would be ending up to be. That's why I was able to already stream so early. Only stupid thing is my throat makes weird, like it's weird. It isn't because of my appointment, but for some reason I feel like my voice is like shit. My voice feels shit for some reason. It sounds very... oh shit. At least listen. It sounds very, or feels very like... damned. Or so, I'm not sure. You still sound good. Well, if you say so, that's good. It just feels weird to talk for some reason. Like... as if my throat is telling me to... stop, or it'll... or like something bad is going to happen. It's basically like, pressuring me to stop talking. Oh, that's such a cute Pokemon though! I need to be loud for the bear. I love Bear. It's such a cute Pokemon. I need to go for that. I just have to go for Bear. I need to. I always love that Pokemon. Sneak peek again, nice. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. For sure. Yeah! We got Bear! Nice. Look at this cutesy. Okay. Enough Thunder picks. Let's claim our 4 hourglasses, and then we can switch over to Minecraft and do the big gaming. On today's list for the big gaming session will be that we will have to terraform an entire place. Have to get everything like to 1 ground, 1 height, and then build up from there. Because we want to build a new kingdom, or queendom, however you want to call it, and therefore we need to get lots of space and get lots of terraforming done. ASAP. We got this one here. Give me this one, thank you. And that's gonna be it. Special will be more logins. Oh, we can open another pack. Cool. Hi Ninja, nice to see you. How you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing fine. If we win 50 battles, we can get this shiny Rayquaza card. Sounds kind of good. Maybe I should do more fights, but not right now. Right now it's time for me to open another pack and pray for a God pack. And I know that this God pack is not going to be the first one this time. It's going to be the second from left side. Shit. Any new cards? Nice! Turtonator. At least a new card. Hi, Muscleman. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. We always got at least 1 new card from the polls we did. That's quite nice. And besides 1 card, we are done with fire. We need only 2 more water. We need 5 more electro. Or 4. We are starting to fill up this pack here. Good cards are always nice, especially the longer this like pack is existing. The more good new cards we get, the better. At least if you're like a collecting person. So yeah, how are you doing, Frederick? Nice to see you. Glad to have you on stream. Enough TCG. Now it's time to play Minecraft. Yeah, but I mean like good cards you already have. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good, I guess. Oh, I guess not bye. Okay, well, I'm not sure what your plan is, but goodbye. How are you doing, Leonardo? Nice to have you on stream. See you in a sec. Doing good. How are you? Me goodies. Me is doing very goodies. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Red. Nice to see you. How you doing? Thank you for the resub on the 10th month. Appreciate the support. Epic. Hi. And also, why are you broken, Ninja? What did you do? What did you do? I'm about to play CS2. Well, that you're playing CS2, preferring it over my stream is insane. Rage game, toxic as hell, gambling, and you'd be like, that's good. No, I like that. No, enjoy, please, enjoy. Better than well. I would say so. I mean, I met you due to well. Maybe the game isn't the best, but the community is much nicer, and you can meet much better friends on well than on CS2. Anyways, Minecraft. Minecraft, that's the best game. Well plus face equals bloody nose. Well, you mean wall? Russians are funny to be, I have to be honest. Nah. That is for friends, CS for skill. The problem is you don't find friends on CS. And you don't find skill on CS as well. The only thing you can find at CS is Russian people flaming you for being European and also flaming you for not having skill. While they are fucking up as well. That's like the average CSGO round. Lurkies and Yuck. Why did the vampire get dumped? He was a real pain in the neck. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream, Kavi. Germans and French are the same as Russians. Okay, I haven't played the game, to be fair, lately, so I can't judge that much, but I would say that Germans aren't that bad. Yes, they are German, I know, they can be quite loud and screamy, but I would not put them into the same line as Russian people. Even though, if I look at Elotrix, to be fair, yeah, I can get what you say. Chat, we need to get mending for my pickaxe and my shovel. That's gonna be a job I'll do at some point today, but first of all, I'll start the terraformation process. Did you say French? Well, if that's the average CS, then average Val is one eating couple and a French every round. E-Daters and Veteran is not the thing anymore. That's long gone. It was, or it used to be like the main thing in Veteran, but long gone. Bye bye Red, until next time, thank you for being here. Yeah, it is long gone. When did you play Valorant to say that it's still there? You don't play anything. Where should you know that there's still E-Daters in Valorant? Okay, there's the wall. The all-infamous wall. Because we know the game. Yeah, you maybe know the game from videos you've seen a couple of years ago, where the game was still in like a trend because of E-Daters and stuff like that. This is long gone. Hi, chicken. Also, there is no such... wait, there's nothing which game is worse, because as long as you play with good company, every game can be fun. That's true. Veteran is existing for 4 years. A couple of years ago was more than just true. So many sweet songs today. I don't want to add a single song to a song request. 5 years. Well, then don't... Oh my gosh, Nitten. Okay. I don't feel like discussing with you today. I'm just gonna be quiet. Tell me one game of no toxic side. I could just say Minecraft theoretically. Or at least a very little toxic side. Oh, this is better. Change my mind. PvP kids. Just don't play PvP. The big majority of Minecraft players don't play PvP. Just like the small little 2016 stuck brained people are playing PvP. Stone chest up there. And here. Time to eep! I wanna do the big eeps! This would be such a big place to terraform, by the way. I want to see your crown. Why do you behave like chills now? It's already enough of one person saying that the entire time. Please. Okay, time to go down. Okay, sorry, no, it's fine, no worries. Just had enough people already say that they want to see my crown. For no reason as well. I don't get where people like get that from. Why is that such a big thing to wanting to see my crown? I literally didn't do anything. Girl. Let me see your shovel. It's almost dead. My crown is literally... my shovel is almost dead, literally. There's nothing you can steal from here. Besides like 10 blocks of dirt mining. I have a feeling this is quite loud. I didn't put mending on my shovel just yet, no. But I have 2 shovels, so that's why I didn't do it. Okay. That's like one chunk. Oh gosh. Maybe putting the beacon on the deep slate like farming area wasn't a good idea. It maybe really wasn't a good idea to do that. Especially for the stone, which I'm gonna have to farm here as well. I'm gonna grab the beacon as soon as I'm done with the dirt. Because I feel like this is gonna be very painful afterwards. Anyways, tea time. What type of tea? I hope Swedish blueberry. Because that's a very good tea. Yeah, but I don't have another nether star to build myself another beacon. I could keep the iron there though, that's true. I'm gonna steal Hannah. Why do you want to steal Hannah? What did she do to you? I don't know. Little Ninja would like to get picked up from Ball Isle. Goodbye, egg. Don't steal me, I can give you my child. Blah. Damn. Give me! You shouldn't have offered that to him, to be fair. Nitten's gonna be going Nitten. Gosh, Ninja's gonna be going crazy over that. By the way, Nitten, would you like to have Blah as well? Or is that not of your none your thing? Are you like a fellow Blah collector or not? Blah! It's the KR shark. Do you not know the KR shark? If you really don't know, it's like literally just a plushy shark from IKEA. Or IKEA for the fellow English people. I go to IKEA like like once every 2 years to grab some hot dogs. Yeah, but like there's this meme of people buying the IKEA shark due to either being trans or gay or whatever else reason there is to have an IKEA shark. I've bought shit in there. Yeah, that's fair. Da, 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 da. I love drinking latte macchiato. Dun, 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 dun. I got a latte macchiato from McDonald's. There was a coupon for like a latte macchiato and iced latte macchiato for not even €2. I was like, yes, please. Yes, big time, please. Even though that latte macchiato was way too hot, way too cold in my opinion, like way too cold. It was iced, obviously it's gonna be cold, yeah, but this thing was like freezing cold. You would have just needed to punch it like on the table once and it would be like transferring to an ice block. That's how cold it was. Oh, honey block. Or basically like a beehive for the honey block itself. Why is there so many uneven dirt? Doesn't make any sense. Blop, 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 blop. So much dirt you'll probably need another ender chest room. Nah, I need more than an ender chest for that. Well, just imagine. The thing is, I'm really glad that I'm getting so much dirt. Cause, trust me, I will need that. I will need all the dirt I can get. I mean, I have to terraform everything over here to like a similar height, or at least like to a more even place. So making everything more even is going to be like a pain in the ass for having dirt. And that's just a stack full of dirt. Makes more sense, to be fair. I was kind of looking forward to do this today though, because I do love to not terraform, but like make everything more flat or use my shovels to farm dirt and stuff like that. It's just nice. It's just very nice. Trust Hannah and what? Also, Leondi, nice to see you. How you doing? Glad to have you on Steam. Why is there a dubstep version of a Nintendo music song? It's the official music for Nintendo. Since when is Nintendo having dubstep music? Yeah, it's like soft dubstep, I suppose. My fields are all lit up. That's cool. I will have to visit my Enderman farm so often. That's like 1/5 of the entire place in the terraform. And it's only getting higher. Woo! I need to go and grab myself a mending book / home. And I think I know where I could find one actually. Deforestation. Hello Mark, nice to see you. Glad to have you on Steam. How are you doing? I'm gonna grab myself a couple of emeralds. Just to be sure. Let's grab a stack. And I need one book. I don't think I have a full like normal book here, so I'm gonna make myself one. Look, you can't trust her. No. Why no? I don't know. Do I have... Oh, I have a normal book. Perfect. Okay. And now I need to go to Tubai. I know. The weirdest place, or the weirdest thing I could have said right now, but I need to go to Tubai. Because I suppose, or I think he's having the only mending village... English. He's having the only mending villager currently available, so yeah. I didn't even know it that much. Yeah, and I already know that I can't trust you. You can't trust people with blahas. And you probably know it yourself. Is your favorite color purple? Just a good guess. Hey, you're smart. So you don't trust me, huh? Who knows? What happened over there in Am's place? Holy shit. She did the same thing. Big deforestation. Oh, she's also having a blackboard now. Hey, or is it a blackboard? Yeah, it is. To-do list M. Tower 1, Tower 2. Yeah, M is a girl. Church, cathedral, and second farming area. Oh, that's the place for the cathedral. Why is that such a big place? Trees. Hello, Nate. Nice to see you. How you doing? One Minuki, one Gorilla. Anyone? Thoughts, anyone? I would win easily. No, huh. I hope she's not going to use a tutorial for it, though. Or at least only like one picture as reference, like I did. And not like more. And also we're getting reforestation. I did plant trees. Don't worry, I did plant trees. And also there's like this dance tree made by Maestro. He's like helping the economy quite a lot here, the ecosystem. So everything is fine. No worries. Oh, my money gorilla. Come on, why do you not trust me? Okay, 2 Bice villagers should be down there somewhere. Yep, there they are. And in here there should be a mending villager. Feather falling 4. Fawns 3. Come here. He made those stalls quite shitty, to be fair. Rod. Sharpness 5. Could you please come over here? Dear mister? Efficiency 5, okay. No. Looked at you already. Oh, oops. Hi! Aquafinity. Where is the mending villager? Nuki Hooks. Alicia, nice to see you. How you doing? Glad to have you on stream. He used to have a mending villager at least. She texted me, this could help. Who's she? Oh, you mean Hannah. Oh gosh, so this is going to start again. He had another villager place as well. But I don't know where it is. He had 2 villagers. There was like a big glass couple. Or like glass dome somewhere. That's probably the old entrance. Yep. Someone found some gravel over here. Where is his mending villager? He used to have one. I'm almost 100% certain about it. Poor iron golem. Change my mind. More than 1 blah high is actually quite a lot. Like that's too much. Even though I already saw that TikTok video of a person like having the full bed covered in blahs. Okay, well, apparently he's not having a mending villager anymore. That's a bit sad. Oh wait, no, he had another... Yeah, I know, I can remember, okay. He had another villager place somewhere. Somewhere around, like, I'm not sure where the coordinates are. And he's keeping his villagers over there. I'm not sure where it is, though. Could be here. It was in one village. Here as well, maybe? That would be too far. Maybe here. How long do we have to continue this until this goddamn Nuki is tiny or Luki is small meme is going to end? Literally, I'm having enough of it. Okay, I have to do a mending villager myself then. I just need 1 mending book. Oh, I know something though. That's the thing. I'm honest and I'm actually saying that it's bothering me. And what do people do? They continue and make it even worse. But if I do that, nah, I'm the bad person. I can't do that. Yeah, but if other people do it, nah, that's fine. Because they're not the streamer. Okay, let's get home. And play gambling, basically, to get one mending villager. Hi, lads. Who's that? What are you offering? Oh, huh? Cool. I mean, if it's that easy, I'll take it. A fortune? No, this one here. Only 2? Damn. Big stonks. Okay, and now it's time to go to the Ender Dragon. And farm some. Levels. I didn't yoink anything there. I literally hid in my basement. Okay. How was your day, chat? We will stay here for quite some time. We have to fully finish up 2.5 tools. So yeah, we have to stay here for like 10 minutes or so. How was your day, chat? What did you do so far? Have you had a nice day? Any plans for the end of this week here? Tell me, chat. By the way, that song right now, legendary song. Dun, dun, dun. I think that song here is from Super Mario World. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World. Knew it. I meant 3D World for the DS. I played that. One of my favorite Mario games, I think. Super Mario World, a 3D World. Such a banger game. It's like really nice looking, really nice levels, and generally like very nice system. I love this game. We went a little shopping today. What did you buy? Besides that drink. What about yourself? Well, went to work school. Went to the appointment directly afterwards. Then I did some Mackies, and now I'm back. Some ink. Where's Balatro today? I don't want to only play one game. I don't want to do it like Rocket League again and force myself to, or like, even though I would love to play it the entire time, or at least on stream. I did play a round of Balatro off stream, no, two rounds actually. But yeah, I will not stream it every single day. Probably like tomorrow's gonna be another Minecraft day, then another Balatro day. Weekend we can do both. So yeah. What you got? I got a McRib, a Big Mac, and some nuggies. Hello, Mint. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? So it is not the last time I saw you. Oh no, you're not Mint. Ah! Fable Exodus! Never mind, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in quite some time. You had the exact same name and badge as Mint. Okay, cool. How are you doing? You get the Huggies, unless I get the Nuggies. Sorry, didn't get the rest after Crib. McRib? Not Crib, Rip. McRib. That's how you say it. McRib. Big Mac and some Nuggies. Okay, shovel number 1 is done. Shovel number 2. Murder Mystery 18. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Raccoons. Enjoy it, please. Thanks for the support. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Hope you're doing fine. But let's start a petition to call McRib, MRib, MCrib, McRib, McRib. Oh gosh. Let's just call it Mr. Krabs. Why? I'm not sure. Sounds good though. Why are they already stacking outside? I don't get that. Comment man, drop down please, I need more. Magrid. I would like to get the Magrid, please. I wouldn't want to eat Magrid. He looks very disgusting. Magrid. There is one called Magrid though. Or is there? Margaret. Ah, Margaret. I think Magrid sounds nicer. In my opinion, Magrid sounds nicer. Instead of Margaret. I think Magrid. Because it gives me like Hagrid vibes and I love Hagrid. I don't care if you don't like it, I like it. It's Magrid. I might be wrong, theoretically, but in my heart, I'm right. I think Hagrid has game. He's like a big cuddle bear. I love Hagrid. How dare you cancel my playlist? I would say Magrid is the evolution of Hagrid. Like the, not evolution, but like the evil brother. It's like the evil twin of Hagrid. Da-dum. Da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum. Da-dum. Da- Spit. Blah. Almost swallowed on my own spit. That's not nice. Blah. I hate it. Da 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 da. Nitin, can I ask really stupidly, are you already doing a second short? Or not yet? I got some ideas. Okay. It was so funny. I fully had the shot under the radar, and every single time I'm ending a stream, I'm like uploading the VOD of the last stream. And the funny thing is, I looked onto my view detail and was like, 1.7k views? Where's that coming from? What the fuck? And I see the short, and I'd be like, huh? If I'm already here, let's do like all or nothing. I need to get mending onto my bow. I know I can't, but I would love to. It looks so dead the entire time. Let's see, the only like non-repaired tool on my inventory. Do you have Veteran installed till now? Why should I? If I don't stream it, I don't install it. I would need to tell myself like the day before or like on the same day. Okay, I will play a Valorant now, and if I don't do that, I will not install it. Okay. We are done. Why should I do that? Give me a reason to install Valorant. Again. But you have to. Why? That's the question. Give me an answer to that and I'll do so. Oh, and I got my Twitch recap. Being mod definitely has marks. In a good or a bad way? Restart. Yeah, but why should I do it if I don't stream it? Leonie, that's what I said. My yap dropped by 50%. I don't think that has anything to do with you being mod, it just has more to do with you being less yappy due to being scared to say something wrong. Like you said yourself. Where am I gonna put the me not scared. Well, you didn't say you were scared, yeah I know, but you said that you're gonna hold yourself back because you don't want to say anything wrong. And that like smart. Okay, time to shuffle away. Oh, I fully forgot the slime request, by the way. I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. Oh, is it like an eagle song? It's not Cupid. It's called K-pop and they still like it. Okay. But yeah, it's K-pop. This is not K-pop. There is like some K in this pop song, but there is like basically no Korean singing. I just look at the lyrics, there's like 90% English. It's not K-pop. There's some K. Yeah, well it is though, it is. That's not English. And that's not K-pop. K-pop is normally like 90% K, some pop in there, but this time it's like 90% pop and some K in there. Oh shit. Well, dubstep is not walking there. Walking so where? Well, dubstep is not walking, so where is that? Oh my gosh. The grandpa jokes are back. You wanna move by a banger K-pop? Gods. Okay. Oh, this is such a big space, I need to terraform. Hello unemployed guy, welcome to the channel, enjoy it please, everything fine. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? My gosh, it's Minecraft RTX. Not really. A bit maybe. But it looks way too Minecrafty to be RTX. But yeah, so glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? How much further do I have to go? Oh my gosh, you're done, finally. Hello, nice to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to Terraforming Stream One. Well, we will be at least like 10 streams into this thing here before we are like somewhere done with getting terraforming. I need more chests. Did you just run to Minecraft? I'm here for like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, for like an hour almost. Not an hour, half an hour. Somewhere between like half an hour and 45 minutes. Not fully an hour, but almost. Plop. And on my way back. Before that, oh, it's this one here, okay. I'm fine, people who make my name just out of work then. Wait, where are you? Or do you mean because people write here in my chat? Okay, that sounds like dubstep. Super Saiyan dubstep. Ay ay ay. People who actively listen to dubstep are like mid-30s. When dubstep came out 12 years ago, they were in their prime times, and now they're like almost having midlife crisis and be like, I'm hip! This is hip music! I love this! Please like it! They be like this. Because M is sometimes M and people misclick. This is so cringe. For some reason I find it so cringe to use like anime faces as like, this is gonna be ultra epic music, watch this! So I'm gonna lurk. I have a big project ahead of me and a lot to do. What you doing? Grabbing all dirt, because I will definitely need that. Just BIOS. Why BIOS? I don't like BIOS. BIOS is not nice to me. BIOS always giving me problems and say that my PC is not having a certain thing. Okay. Probably the easiest stretch of the entire terraforming place is done because of, like, it being the lowest part. Plop, plop. That's trash, that's trash, and this is also trash. Okay. But it's not saying anything when you blind in. Yeah, that's not good. Where did you come from? Well, rest in peace. The cult arrived. What cult? The anti-don't destroy this place here cult or what? How about some shulkers for terraforming so you don't always have to go back to those chests? I don't want to have shulkers with me the entire time. And also double chests can carry much more. Talking about chests, I will definitely need more chests. Oops. I'm gonna do old school Minecraft and just destroy it with my hand. Bare hand gaming. Can I post fan art on your Discord server? Yeah, sure. There's a fan art channel on my Discord. Just post it there. But it's only for fan art regarding me. So if you have fan art for someone else, you would need to post it in pictures or, well, I'm not sure. The place is gonna look like Mario storage. Well, I saw it have to do it though, because I do need space. But if it's active advertisement for other people, then it shouldn't be anything about Discord. But if it's like just a normal fan art of a person without like lots of advertisement for the person, sure, that's gonna be fine. Hey, there's a cave. Hi, cave. Art style is totally fine, as long as it's no AI. If it's AI art, it's not allowed. I'm not gonna cheap for AI. That's good. No, but AI art is not allowed on my channel. Dun, dun, I'm gonna go to a friend who trusts me. What are you doing? And I hope you know that that was a joke. If you take that serious, then ouch. Give me my dirt. Emma's surprisingly lurking at the same time. I wonder where they will go. Okay, well, I want to do a big project, so I'm not gonna assume anything. So much dirt could build a proper house. You could. Theoretically. That sounds somewhat German. That is German! Attack on Titan is amazing. I mean, it's okay. Also, you shouldn't try. Hannah, I am joking. Stop taking jokes as a personal thing. It is a joke. It's fine, Hannah. Everything is fine. It was a ha ha ha. That was a joke. You're taking it too serious for it being a joke. I'm sorry. Because you're funny. Depends on the day. Strong depends on the day and the people being around me. Bye. Oh, Emma's going to look because she's building a cathedral. That's why. Okay, makes sense. And I thought she's gonna get, like, leave Stream because she's having a big work project or something. Okay. But micro cathedral very important. It's already an entire inventory full again. This is crazy! I would say more like... Oh, okay, crazy. I would say more like oil and water. Can there be in the same room, but never mix? Does Fanart have to be of you or related? It has to be something regarding me. I mean, the fan art. Of course, the streamer needs to be in there. How you're implementing? That's your thing, though. There are like no real rules for fan art. It's just like, if it's fan art, it should be about the person, you know? I'm gonna quickly undo all the trees. Except I don't want to farm giant trees and birch trees anyway, so... I don't have... Wait, I do. Let me quickly grab one iron. Or if you just draw a castle and say it's Nuki Castle, I'm not sure how much related to me that is, but yeah. Well, Frederick, I can't like give you the exact things you have to do for a fan art. I made two, anyways. Dun 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 dun. Hello Goblin Pants, nice to see you, how you doing? Glad to have you on stream. It's so cool they made a video game based on that Moon movie with Jack Black. Yeah, that's crazy, right? I'm just asking, okay? Yeah, no worries. Flint and steel! Ouch. Monkey fan needs boobs. Why am I getting that information on Discord? I don't get that. I had it when people write me on Discord. Why does somebody write me that they're gonna go to driving school now? Huh? Why? I mean, good luck on driving school, of course. Dun dun da da dun dun. I just noticed this one is way one too high. I could notice that with the opposite side, theoretically. Burn them down. Daniel, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Enjoyed you. Thanks for the support. Appreciate that. How are you doing? Thanks a lot once more. That's a giant tree. That's a really giant tree. Hi, how are you doing? I'm bad. Oh no, that's not good to hear. I hope the stream is going to make you feel a tiny bit happier. Or at least distract you from whatever is annoying you. There are even more trees in the circle here. Gosh. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I need to get away from this like no copyright music. I'm having way too many flashbacks. Let me go back to Nintendo music. Okay. We are so far away. I could literally just use it in the nitro for like going back and forth the entire time. Where's my other flint and steel though? Where did I put that? There it is. Oh yeah. There's flying tree here apparently as well. Interesting. Flying trees. Ocarina of Time, exactly. I was scared for a second I started forest fire, but I didn't. Hi, Fox. There's a sheep up there. Hi, sheep. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna burn the entire place to the ground. I just want to flat everything out. That's fine. Well, don't watch my stream then. It's my purpose to do this. This is my sole purpose for being here. You know? Can't leave. Well, you can't just say that you don't want to be a mod anymore. Theoretically, everything is possible. You just need to want it, you know? You have to want to leave and not be here anymore. They want everything's possible. No, not everything, but a lot. Okay, up until here I can chop everything down to that height. Gosh, this is a lengthy boy. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna quickly resupply myself. Hi, Boring Knight. Nice to have you on stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Oh yeah. I'm great. That's good to hear. Grab the rest of dirt. And then go along the line. Very good song again. I do love this entire playlist I'm having here. It's a very nice playlist. Work protection, yeah, for sure, for sure. Work protection. That's a funny thing to say. Work protection. Yeah, sure. Having prods. Uh-huh. On my stream. Work protection. You're funny today, Nitin. I mean, in-game. Yeah, even funnier. Okay, first shovel is almost down again. I actually wouldn't mind a creeper around here, to be fair. I really wouldn't mind a creeper. Would help me quite a lot. I'm already having almost 3 double chests of dirt full. Gonna print the stream out and hang it on the wall. You're funny, Nitin. Someone's getting happy for that. And now from the back, just in, I suppose. Like going along the line here. I need to watch out regarding my shovel, it's almost dead again. Okay, I mean I almost got it. Let me switch shovels and use this bed. In a work of darkness, there is a rare light spread. Its rings on your smile. Okay. Another one? We just had that. Da-dum da-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, keep it simple next time. I'm stupid. You know that. There's another tree over here I haven't burned down yet. Ah, struggles. Oh, that's a British Camus. I'm not sure if that's a joke or a question. Okay. You say eyebrow new in it. I hate British jokes. Because they're just stupid as hell. In a good way, but also in a bad way for some reason. How long is this going? Heard it too much already. Oops. First of all, gonna cut in here. Everything up there done. That's the highest part, the most annoying part. And then I'm gonna do this. One, two, three. Hello, Mac. Nice to see you. Glad to have you on stream. How you doing? Everything fine. Meow. Boom. Boom. We're almost done with the like first bigger-ish stretch. Of like hundreds of those. I gotta. I can need some help for this. Hello, Book. Nice to see you. How you doing? Glad to have you on stream. I have some interesting news for you. Go ahead, tell me. Holy shit, that's far. Okay, I'm not going down again. Getting anything away which is like lower. Restock. I'm back. I'm really sorry for destroying your habitat B, but I need to do this for future, like, reasons. I'm actually quite confused that I haven't, like, met a single flower just yet, basically, besides one, which is on the wall. I was talking to Mr. B. It was a bee, and I destroyed, like, everything over here, and they were searching for flowers. But anyways, even without me, there wouldn't have been any flowers over here. So don't look angry at me, B. It's not my fault. I have a new niece. Nice. Congratulations. Okay, first mini stretch done. I wouldn't say we're halfway done, but really we're like... almost halfway, actually. Almost halfway, I suppose. But now we're going to territory which is a bit more annoying because it's like all very high over here, high hill stuff like this. Let me go dig through here. You're not being nice, Mr. B. I am being nice. I just said that there are no flowers over here. Go search somewhere else. I was like, can't them not make them look through the entire place over here? Because I was able to already tell them that there's nothing over here that they can search for, you know? I made them save power and energy. I'm such a nice being to that bee. Today I'm working on starting my terraformation project for the new Queendom. Okay. I love this music as well. Nice. Yeah, it's taking a long time though already, I can tell. And the worst part is it looks so much smaller on the minimap compared to how big this thing actually is. Quick question about Rocket League. Do you also have all plat and below players in casual, even though you play champ? Yeah, but that's because I don't play champ casual a lot. That means that the more I play casual, the more I'm getting like my proper rank, and you need to. It's like you also have a rank in casuals. You don't see your rank, but there is a rank. It's like a shadow rank. The more you play, the more you get higher enemies, but you know, it's just like not showing your rank. You just need to play it more, and then you'll get to your like proper enemies. And nighty time. Okay. Flop. Oh, it's Kirby music. Da da dum dum da dum da dum dum. Is it like an orchestra version of Kirby? Fountain of Dreams from Super Mario Bros. Smash Melee. Oh, it's a Melee song. Well, it's Kirby's theme though. Arby's Red Bull. Either go on top of there or not pick, but don't jump onto like one height of a block to not get the entire way up. Gosh. Pick is undecisive. I think I'm gonna make myself another tea soon. Honey mint, really tasty. Honey mint sounds good. And another double chest full. Hi Fox, sorry for destroying your home. Won't do it again, I promise. Maybe. Oh, I can't remember. I can't do Red Bull anymore. It upsets my stomach. The Monster Peach Tea is the only energy drink I can drink now, which I'm okay with. Monster? That's even more sweet and killing for you. Huh? That makes it. Wait, that makes. No, I'm confused. Why is Monster making your stomach less upset than Red Bull? That doesn't make any sense for me. Huh? You need to explain that to me, please. Well, okay, yeah, but the amount of, like, sugar substances, or at least, like, sugar replacers on Red Bull, Monster Energy is, like, crazy. The thing is, even though it doesn't make any sense, apparently Red Bull is having more, sugar in it. But it tastes much less sweet. More bitter. Or is it because of over-sugaring? I don't think so. Yeah, stomach super, that's true. But it still doesn't make any sense, like, if... Okay, it could also be the caffeine itself. Maybe. I mean, isn't there, like, a thing that each monster is having, or, like, each energy drink is having a different, like... a different sort of... caffeine substance in it? Like different caffeine itself? Isn't there like a thing like this? Should be, right? There's only one type of caffeine? There's only caffeine. Let me double check. I think that they're like... Yeah, of course, it's caffeine, but I mean, there are also different coffee beans from different places with different effects or different strengths and stuff like that. In this sort of direction, I mean. It's taste. No, I mean, okay, well. Yeah. But maybe a different way of, like, how the caffeine is getting produced, created? Is making it, like, drinkable? I'm not sure. I'm not an expert after all. I'm just assuming. On what the reason could be. Okay, let's fill another double chest. Dum 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 dum. Almost another full inventory, and it didn't even pick up everything. Ah! There's much less dirt on this hill than thought, because everything is just replaced with stone after 3 or 2 layers of dirt. Okay, this side again. 3 and then the final 3, okay, cool. Did I miss some? No? Okay. That's confusing. I thought I started with more rows. I'm currently down to 1 every 2 or 3 days. That's good though. I mean, yeah, less sweet drinks. That should be good. Dum 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 dum. But caffeine actually has a taste. Ha! I'm right for once. Or at least some sort. Or somewhat right. Okay, we are definitely over halfway done. Oops. I also feel like I'm over halfway done, like mentally. Okay, now basically just the biggest strip left. It's me, Mario. Manukio. I hear the sheep. Loud and clear. Some sheep is arguing about me doing this thing here. Yeah, but regardless its amount in the drinks, it doesn't affect the drink taste. Considering that energy drinks, especially Red Bull, stress that sour, bitter taste with other aromas. Yeah, that's true. Well, regarding the taste, I wasn't going for a book can't drink Red Bull due to like it being sour, so I just mean like due to it having more sugar itself, or like a different form of caffeine, like that sort. Not due to like caffeine itself, just the ingredients itself. Like I'm hard to explain. But again, I'm not a specialist. I don't know what I'm yapping. I'm just a raccoon playing some Minecraft, destroying Mother Earth, and talk about Red Bull energy drinks. This is for sure nothing you should go and use as like a trustworthy information source anyways. If you do that, you're just stupid. I feel like I'm destroying Mount Everest right now. This is like nothing. Let me fucking go to goddamn bed. I wonder what M is currently doing. Probably building a street. At least on how it looks like. I mean, I'm getting somewhere, that's true, but still, it's not far. If I, like, look at this. Everything you see here, everything. Besides the trees on the bottom left on there, but everything else over here needs to be terraformed. So yeah, we are like, after finishing the dirt and stone part over here, we are like 1% done of the terraformation process. Or like 10%, not 1%. Like, we literally just started. It's nothing what we're currently doing compared to the like full project. And I need to go to the end again to repair my shovels. And hello, dear Enderman. Nice to see you. I'm here to make stonks off of you. But for that, you would all need to spawn as well, please. Okay, made 2 XP jumps. That's a good start. Now going back again. Waiting. But can enjoy with no pillow to hold my head and no hand massaging my chair. Poor Nitty. Very poor Nitty. And I also need food again soon. Hair, not chair. Hair. I mean hair. I'm sorry. There's literally nothing spawning. I need more Enderman. Bitte. Please. Give me more Enderman. I'll just spawn kill them. I mean, to be fair, we're already halfway done. With one. This song here currently is the Mario Bros. Wii Beach theme. Time to let go the Ender Pearls. Ba 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 ba. Right, that's rectangle. Because of a mod I have installed, or better said, a plugin, to make everything look like more realistic and stuff. It is the physics mod. They're not laggy, they're just bugging around due to space missing. Yeah, but the point of saying it lays on it can make things look more realistic. My laptop would be cooked by then. My PC is goodies. My PC doing fine. My PC liking this. It's like small massage for PC. Okay, shovel finished. Other shovel. Halfway done. Plump, 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 plump. Yeah. Look at what you're saying. Well, yeah. I'm not. Movie night. There is no movie night going to happen in the near future. Nitten just always hopes for it. Because with that, Nitten hopes to get closer to Maestro, due to me doing stuff with Maestro sometimes. Basically, I'm just getting used. But hey, I'm getting used, he's getting used for everything else, besides, like, existing. It's like a use friendship, you know? He's using me to get closer to Maestro, I'm using him to get my VODs and shorts uploaded, as well as moderation in my stream chat. Friendship? Yeah. Dear Enderman, today I had a day where I dreamt of you all falling down here for me to farm you. Please make my wish come true. Yours sincerely, Nuki. Drop down, fat bat! Yeah. Hello, Yira. Nice to see you. Welcome to the channel. Inside here, please. Hope you're doing fine. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you for your follow off stream a couple of days ago. I appreciate the support. Thank you a lot. How are you doing, Yira? Who's twerking there? Huh. Dear Enderman, today I had a dream that felt like a movie, and I couldn't say anything else, because it was night outside. Rip Netten's view. Shovel 2 repaired. Cool. And Slay Spawn. Back to terraforming. I really need to find myself a new home over there. It looks like a missing chunk loading, or like a chunk misloading. It's so funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ouch. Your model is amazing. Nice colors. Glad you like it. Appreciate that. Plop, 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 plop. The only thing I'm going to do today is farm dirt and like terraform everything. Same for the next couple of streams as well. This is gonna be like a bigger project here due to like... I mean, you saw the size of the entire thing here. It's gonna be like a ginormous long-taking project. Big build? Yeah, very big build. I'm building a second Queendom, or like Kingdom, or like whatever else you want to call it. I finished my first one and now I'm on my second one. Oh, the wood from... Yeah, anyways. 90s. Things have bats. Basically, that over there is my first Queendom. Everything in those walls here and those giant fields. And over here is gonna be my second one. Everything you can see in this like mountain range. This one is gonna be the circle thing, and yeah. Even though I probably have to do this or make it a bit more round. Why do I love a new Queendom? There's no like big lore reason for it. I just want to have first of all, still a meaning to play in this world here, and second of all, I would like to have like two Queendoms connect each other to then create lore out of those. It's basically like I'm building this here to make more lore. This is just a reason to have lore in my world right now, basically. What's your specs again? I have a 4090. I am using 64 gigabytes of RAM. i13,900 and i9 13,900. Good PC. Basically just good PC. Very good PC. But yeah, if I want to play micro shaders nowadays, I need that spec. Hello, Mitchell? Welcome to the channel. Enjoy the piece. Everything fine. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? And I'm sorry, but this year is a world only for friends. Therefore, I am not allowing other people to join here. 100 Max PC. No, it's not like the i9 is not setting for 13,900. It is like a different spectrum, like a different number. It's version skill like 4090 Ti and stuff like that. I hope I was able to explain them to you at least somewhat right. I mean, I do work in IT, but I'm not the best person giving advice regarding PC components. The thing is, I built my PC, or let my PC build 1.5 years ago, or like almost 2 years ago, because I want to have it for a long time. I don't want to buy myself a PC for like a decent thing, which can run for 2 years or so, to then buy a new one. I want to like really be set for a couple of years with my PC. That's why I decided to like spend lots of money once, like lots and lots of money. But now I'm safe for like the next couple of years. And like the next major big games on good graphics. And due to me streaming quite a lot, I mean, it's just making sense, doesn't it? And I'm basically on my PC almost every day. Not almost, I'm on my PC every single day. There's not a single day where I'm not on my PC. I'm spending more time on my PC than at work, so yeah. I think doing a big investment in there is understandable. I had a budget of 300 for the work, for the work. But I also wanted to enjoy some time gaming a bit. So I got Inspiron 16500. What is that? I've got the 2080 Ti for 7 years. I'm trying to get a 9070 XT, but I will have to wait until next month to afford it. And prices expect to go way up, so maybe in like 2 or 3 months. That's fair. I actually built my PC around the time where like all the PC components were quite cheap-ish. I did a big mistake though, because I could have also just waited a year longer with my old PC, which I wouldn't have survived by the way, to get the 4090, which I'm now having, because the 5090 series roll out and therefore the 4090s are a bit cheaper. Not a lot, but a tiny bit. But I think in the long run it was good to decide to build a PC earlier, because all the other components went up while the 4090 went down. So I did the good thing. I did the right decision. But still my PC was quite, no, not quite, it was very expensive. I found a 9070 XT for 830 bucks yesterday. Everything else is over 1k. If I only could get it now. Okay, chat, you'll find that vibration funny now, or maybe even weird. For my PC currently, I got myself a loan. It's already paid off fully, so it's not like not a big deal, but I got myself a loan to get the PC. It's fine. Well, I had to do it though. I could have also spent it in like one go. I could have done that, but I didn't want to open a certain bank account thingy because then the money, like, it's like an ever-growing bank account, and if I open it, I can't grow anymore. Therefore, I didn't want to open that. Therefore, I decided to make myself a get myself a loan for the PC. With the explanation of, hey, I use that for my business and I would like to please get the loan to improve my business. And they were like, yeah, sure. Your business doesn't sound weird at all. Playing video games online for other people to enjoy. That's fully fine. Well, I have a bit. It's my business. I officially got a business check for doing this year. From our not government, but like from my local office. In Germany, you have to do that. Yeah, we have to. Because we have to pay taxes. Yar! Taxes! Yeah! I like taxes! Woo! We like Texas, we like Texas. Not the state in America. Holy sheep. This sheep here is... this sheep is here like dig one. When I first started to dig around here, that sheep already was here. I'm not sure what the business of that sheep is, but it's still here. I'm American, so I don't know much about it. Well, Texas, when I'm saying Texas, it sounds a tiny bit like Texas, the state. That's why I said it. I'm not American as well, so I couldn't give a less bother about a state in America than I'm doing right now. Texas, not Texas. Texas, Texas. It's like literally one letter spelled the other way around. That's it. Swapping letters, exactly. Bop, bop, bop. I love Blopcat. Big pop. Almost there. Just a little bit more. How long do I still have to go? Thank you. Gosh. This is such a long stretch. I've seen more female VTubers than male VTubers. Yeah, male VTubers are a really rare thing. And I can understand why. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good reason why there are only little male VTubers. I personally support male VTubers a lot because it is very much true. the problem is VTubers are often having this like sexualized aspect or being a bit more sexual, a bit more lewdish. And of course, the female attraction of lewdness is much, much nicer for people to watch, both females and males, which is why there are much more female VTubers after all, compared to male VTubers. Because the sex appeal and therefore like interesting content is laying more over the female side than the male side. There are only like adorable VTubers, sexualized mommy VTubers, and sexualized brat VTubers. Those are like the three VTuber types, basically. And being a male, you have it hard to sort yourself in somewhere. Because you can be the mommy type, you can be the daddy type, which people like. That's why if there's like a popular VTuber, it's most likely a daddy type. And, yeah, have you ever seen like a lolly male VTuber? Yeah, maybe, but it's definitely not a big VTuber. Have you ever seen a bratty male VTuber? Also really hard. Like a what? A lolly. An underage, basically. A baby. A small baby cutesy thingy thing. Google lolly. Why do you bonk me? Girl. Non-deserved bonk. I mean, being male, you've got tons of other jobs as well. Labor, firefighting, CEO working, etc. Well, as a female, you also have lots of jobs, to be fair. You can't just put it, or the blame on real-life jobs. Okay. Snooky. It's rare to see Am playing Minecraft, but not being here. It's really quite rare to see. Females can't fight fire because they're hot as hell. Yeah, makes sense. No, I mean in chat, normally you're always in chat. That's what I meant. I mean, you must have your reasons, no worries, but it's just rude. I feel like women dominate Twitch, but men dominate YouTube. That is pretty much true, I would say. At the same time... Excuse me. I'm sorry, I wouldn't say that's true. If you watch the biggest YouTubers at least, or the biggest streamers on Twitch, still masculine, almost every of those. But you have a much higher percentage of females being on Twitch than on YouTube. Or at least being on there and succeeding. Ta-da-da-da-dum. Do you know about the Finnish thing? Yeah, I do. I have been on YouTube for quite some time now, so that should be something I know, yeah. I am. Yeah, no, I just meant because like almost usually you're still there, no matter if you're like doing something right now or not. That's why I was confused. But hey, like I said before, it's your thing. If you have something to do, if you don't want to be here right now, it's fine. No judging I or so. I was just confused. No need to explain yourself. All goodies. You're never with me though. How do you mean that? Stop moving! It's basically just like you go into a public shower thing on a beach, for example, and you put shampoo in their hair the entire time. Then they wash it out, they'd be like, what the fuck? They wash it out, and while they wash it out and don't look at like their surroundings because they're busy not getting shampoo in their eyes, you pour more into their head. You aren't the most interesting YouTuber since it's mostly streams you post. Yeah, that's true. Well, it's my VOD channel. I have a main channel, and the only thing on my main channel currently is like VODs, so that's another thing, but not VODs, it's the only thing on my main channel is currently like lore. But if I get more time, especially after doing my apprenticeship, I'm hopefully going part-time, so I have more time focusing on Twitch, I will also do YouTube videos, like proper YouTube videos. But you're very fun Twitch streamer. Appreciate that. I mean, I don't want to say much here. I don't want to say too much here, but I'm still working with you for while I'm working. That's what I meant. Don't get you. Why do you explain yourself? It's okay. If you don't want to write, it's fine. I'm not gonna judge you. All good. You don't need to force to explain yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. All goodies, Sam. Your research is time-consuming, plus you can't do right now. Still judging. What is judging? I did. I went there. I went there and said that you were building a cathedral there, you made a big place and you continued the road. I said that. But you weren't there because you were gone. Yeah. The very first thing I did today when we went to Minecraft was going to your place. Now you're just assuming, how dare you, Gara. And also, it's not like I couldn't see it over here as well. It's not that hard to miss. Let's make my... And there she's gone again. Bye-bye. Do you make money on YouTube? No, I don't. I don't make money on YouTube because my videos are not monetized just yet. I'm not having monetization. The only social media thing I'm currently doing which gives me money is Twitch. Twitch is the only place where I can actually do money or get money from. Sinab! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for the support, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. I'm here every day anyway, might as well support a bit. Thank you. I could imagine you could get demonetized by all the boob stuff and title and chat. No. Just because I write boobs in my title doesn't mean I'm getting demonetized. I'm not showing any type of boobs, and I'm not having boobs as like a main content part of my streams or videos. I mean, I do a lot of boobs jokes and I'm quite a lewd person. On Twitch, for example, we get in conversations sometimes, but this is definitely not enough for YouTube to be able to demonetize me. No, I would not be able to be demonetized. The only thing I'm uploading on YouTube is VODs, and like I'm not doing anything which is like demonetizable. The only thing that could be demonetized is if I forget to change my audio file and I'm all of a sudden having copyright music playing and it's not gonna get filtered out for the VOD. That's like literally the only thing that could happen to me regarding being demonetized. I understand. Nice. Oh, that's going to potential. Welcome back, Ninja. Gosh, is this a mining thing here? Holy fuck. I didn't think it would take me 2 hours to just remove the entire dirt. But it in fact did. At least I got like tons and tons of dirt now, so I'll take that. One of it in a small. But it looks impressive. It's like a really big place I'm currently mining down here. It's like twice the size of 2x's place. Plop. Okay. We are almost done doing the dirt. Doing the dirty deed. Does it like it's banned? Damn. Mud abusing, I see how it is. I would say the same. I would say the same. I would really say the same there. Isn't that mud abusing? I'm just gonna use the rank. It's a Jessie version of Zelda. I like that. Oops. Well, you are in chat anyways. Do you need help with your stuff? Do you need help getting it back, or can you get it by yourself? Don't be scared to ask for help if you need help. Woo! And now the final layer. Oh, I almost destroyed my shovel. That was very close. I have a slight feeling Em didn't hear what I said. Ooh, that song! Good song. I have ascended. Nice, I guess. Did you hear what I said? Girl. I asked if you need help getting your stuff. Two deeper. So 1 and 2. Diamonds on fire, they can burn. Just netherite doesn't. Dum dum da da dum da da dum. Bad game design. I wouldn't say so. Don't judge Minecraft's game design now. Hello. Huh? Where did I get a thank you? Hi, Tubai. Nice to see you. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good as well. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear that doing goodies. Just overwhelmed by the amount of work I'm doing currently. In Minecraft. IRL work easy. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Almost done. I think I have to work overtime for this place here, holy shit. Another 3-row, I suppose. Leroy Jenkins. Anybody knowing that meme? One day my work was put laptop on table, get table, put cable and laptop, start. Wait till meeting over. The Leroy Jenkins meme. Leroy Jenkins. I mean my house. In my Queendom. In Manukia. My god. Exactly. I'm basically 0 on hunger. Let me eat a golden apple quickly. Being bonked by a rat. By a wild rat. I did the dirty work! Oh my gosh! Finally! Dirty work is over! No wild, huh? Thanks. No worries. Boobs. Da da dum da dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 double chests full of dirt. To terraform the mountain over here. Well, not even. I'm still having to farm all the stone that you can see. Like all those levels you can see here, all those like different higher things here. Everything needs to be chopped down to this height. This is 115 and there are parts which are like 123 blocks high. Almost 10 blocks. And that's like the entire... But I'm gonna grab the beacon from the farm. Look at this size though. The sheer size of the place I'm currently chopping down. Well, slash home house. Teleport. Home sweet home. Just build a new one. I don't have the nether stuff for that, and I don't want to farm 3 widow skeleton skulls. That's gonna take a lot of time, and I don't want to do that. I'm not going to ask M to farm 3 widow skeleton skulls for me. She's not having the resources nor the time to do so, I think. Nor the willingness to do so as well. She's having skill. I'm pretty sure she could be the Wither. The Wither is harder than the Ender Dragon in my opinion, but I still think M could do that. With lots of luck. Not luck, with lots of maybe tries or lots of preparation before. Didn't mean to say luck. Okay, time to go to Killian and farm or get the beacon. I will probably keep the hole in his house for now though, because I will have to farm some at some point again. The nether star can burn, yes. If you drop into lava, it will disappear. This is much more of a short as well, this path here. Like, I'm skipping lots of path, basically, by having this new entrance. There used to be such a nice view of everything, and now there is just this corner. It looks like there has never been anything over here. And if you look behind it, there's just this enormous and beautiful thing. You can only see the cathedral. Even though that's a nice side as well. The other side is like so free and empty, and then you look over there and be like, well, fuck, humans. The terraforming really did lots of good things, so it looks gorgeous. The river. Be quiet. It's there. It is there and it's perfect, okay? Don't judge my beacon. Like, my river. No, Strixlay's river. It's not mine. Don't judge this river, okay? It looks beautiful. Sometimes it's about the insides, not the outsides, you know? Would I be able to survive that drop? I don't think so. Oh, I would have been able to survive that easily. Okay. Hello. I need you. I love my beacon rivers. Rivers? No, I mean I purposely grabbed myself iron to place it over here. That song a banger. It looks like someone grieved. It looks like 2B2D spawn. Question, does anyone use milk and tea? Sometimes. I did drink milk tea already and I did like it. I do like milk tea. One more, no? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. One more. You're right. Hi, B. Huh? Oh, girl. Minecraft Queen getting tips from you. Aww. I just wanted to test you. And now it's time to grab my emerald. And then it's time to speedrun stone as well. Let's go! Sick touch. Ah, I love it. Wait, my memory is bad. Did I talk about an algebra test yesterday or not? You did, yes. As far as I can remember, but it also said yes, so it must be right. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay. Let's do this one here first. I hate that there's so much gravel already. Oops. I forgot dirt here. And there's a lot of base behind that one. I'll be there in a second. Anyways, that test went meh because one lesson earlier, same teacher wanted my class to try a very spicy sauce because we always were getting to try out new stuff. Okay, my throat and tummy hurt throughout the whole exam. Now you're blaming it on your teacher, I see how it is. Typical thing, I'm doing it as well. I'm doing as well, no worries. If you fail, first off, always blame the teacher. I'm there in a sec, Done, and time to do a quick eep, and then I'll be teleporting to my house. You used to be able to scroll through your hotbar while sleeping. And this one here. Yep, nothing better. No worries. Ba ba bum bum ba bum bum. I need to farm. I need to get into some more end cities soon to farm some more equipment, just to have like some equipment spare. Oops. I love how this is just randomly standing around here. Hi, everyone, testing. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum-da-dum, da-da-dum-da-dum. Da-da-dum-da-dum. And that's my best friend. Doggy's all sleeping besides this one here. You're the active doggy. You're not the you're keeping your eyes open for people who intrude me. Yeah, you also. Yeah, you saw me getting out. That's why you stood up. But you too, you lazy little fuckers. It's fine. Da-da-da-da-dum. And now we'll be walking the entire way over there. Oh gosh. Better pro tip. Very spicy things, never swallow them right away. The worst mistake you can do. It depends, to be fair. It really depends. I must a spare plane. I do have a light dress. Oh, okay. I need to get a camel to actually have two people being able to carry, or to be able to be carried on a horse type of thing. Gosh, my fields are so big. Oh, so big. So big fields. That's not sus. What are you talking about? I'm going to. I'm just. Donkey. Da 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 dum dum. It's the first line. This will be It's you from my place. Nice. Okay. Welcome to Deutschland. Hi Fluffy, nice to see you. How you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Just more round and each line nicer to walk. Look, he has boobs. I don't have flat boobs. Outside tall, going deeper the more in it goes. Oh yeah, perfect. Well, my plan for the second Queendom here is going to be that the outsides are going to be like high. All the outsides going to be high, and as more like as deeper as we get into this X form, until here is going to be like going deeper. And then in the middle of this X thing here, I'll be having the castle standing really out, like going really high, and the towers are making it higher. Like outside there will be towers, 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 and the main building, the main castle building will be the highest, surrounded by those high going towers. I know. That's why I said it. I can see though. Well, perfect. But I gathered. Ah. This will be such a big terraforming project. I didn't have to yawn once today. Probably because of the caffeine I took into this. At the same time, I'm not really getting affected by caffeine, so probably just... I did sleep a lot today, though. I did sleep a lot. Compared to usual days. Not yet. Well, it's almost time for me to end today's stream, so it'll hardly happen today. Sugar, probably. I'm not getting affected by caffeine and sugar. Or at least my body's not that affected from it. Meet up there so I can have an overview of everything. Okay, I'm gonna fill out this line here. I missed the dirt! How dare I? Let me quickly sort everything in. Know what? Because of you, I wanna do a big build soon, inspired by the old city Rovinia in Croatia. Sounds like a plan. I wish you the best of luck with that. Cheers to your city not taking like ages to build. The thing is, the things I'm doing right now aren't that impressive if you see other buildings or other people building stuff. But you have to keep in mind, I'm not using any sort of cheat regarding world edit or cheat like creative mode or cheats activated, stuff like that. I'm not using any of those. The only thing I'm using is real Minecraft world, time, pickaxes. Therefore, yes, it is really small compared to other buildings. Or some people build like 3 times the size of things I'm doing right now in creative mode or in survival mode with cheats on and stuff like that. But first off, they have much more time than me. And second off, they are all using a certain amount of, not cheats, but like they're all not playing vanilla Minecraft. Doing such a build or such builds here in vanilla Minecraft is impressive as hell. It takes you much more time. And generally you don't have the resources, you need to farm much more, and it's just like way more time consuming. Therefore, doing something like this here, even though it's not that big, at least mentally makes a much better or much bigger impact than just building those small little things. Because you literally did everything by yourself, you did every detail by yourself, you had to go there, you had to manually farm the things for each and every single house that you're decorating and stuff like that. In creative, you just go into your menu, go in that house once, put everything in there, and done. Goodbye forever. But doing it the way I'm doing is giving the entire building or the entire things that you're doing much more love in a certain way at least. You're putting more thought and love into the way you're building things. And even though it takes more time, it's often much more enjoyable to do and also to watch. Because yeah, you've seen mega builds 100,000s of times on YouTube already. I mean, those 100 Days in Hardcore series are getting millions and millions of views. I bet everybody here in chat, except Nitten, has seen one of those 100 Days in Minecraft movies, videos, whatever else. But still, being a part of someone doing this here manually, not having any sort of cheat or this typical long-term content thought thing in head, is something different. At least in my opinion. You can give me your opinion if you want to, chat. I mean, you see it in your eyes, so you will probably have a different way of looking into this thing as I'm doing, because you're also just watching stream while I'm doing your thing. Therefore, yeah, maybe for you it's really different, who knows? By the way, this is for some reason much more efficient regarding farming stone than having my 3 shulkers full of stone every single time. The amount of stone I'm getting here from this place is... wow. I do miss the fact that I could get emeralds here though. I'm not getting any emeralds over here, that's quite sad. Because I'm not in a mountain. I'm in a meadow right now. This is a meadow, forest and plains. Sadly not a mountain biome just yet, even though we are quite high. We're on height 118, 17 and so on. Hey, there's more dirt. Nice, I thought it was done with you. Didn't get some green emeralds with the green. Get the green, some emeralds! I offer you 32 for 1 emerald. Damn you, villager! Accept an offer. Well, I have to, but this is how I make stonks, so sure. I should probably take the coal actually, just because I'm quite lacking a lot of coal, and having a bit more coal ores to then transform to coal is probably quite smart. It's probably quite good. Give me good coal. I like coal. Dun, 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 dun. Ding dang dong ding dang. Dang dong ding dang. And even more gravel, I love it. Okay. Let me quickly recharge. And then we'll go for the final bit of mining for today. Why that? God of Distraction 2 Roblox. Thank you for your follow. Welcome to the raccoons. Enjoy it, please. Everything fine. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Those are saplings. Those are no sticks. I got scammed by the person calling me scammer. How dare you? Now you know how I feel, huh? How does the pain feel in it, huh? How does it feel? Do you like it? No, I bet you do. There's no pain. You stand for what you did. Okay, that's also respectable, to be fair. Collecting all my items that I dropped around here. I'm already full again. Okay. The sheer size of this place here is enormous. But after doing this here, there will probably be much more planting than, or placing than getting. Thank you, Nitten. Okay, next half will be done next stream. Therefore, I will now do the honor of switching over the scene. Dum dum. And recalibrate as well. Okay. Oh gosh. Chatsies! It is time for the annual goodbye saying. Therefore, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, because I did. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I have an appointment tomorrow though at around at around about 5 p.m. So I will stream at 6 p.m. today and tomorrow. You have the announcement regarding my stream on my Discord, and generally for the people who are new here or not as active as other people, on my Discord you can find my stream schedule where I'm always announcing my streams every single day of the week, and you can see the streams before they start as well regarding the times and sometimes even what games are played. So please feel free to go over to my Discord if you haven't already. Be there, enjoy the community, and just be a bit more active. At least that's where you can be more active if you want to. Yeah, besides that, I'm also announcing other things for other social medias or my health if I'm not able to stream for some reason. And yeah, so if you would like to be a bit more active, it's the best way to be there. But talking about other social medias, I'm also having other social medias. Therefore, if you would like to check them out, feel free to go to my Linktree. I'm having lots and lots of social medias, for example, a VOD channel where I'm always uploading streams. Yeah, sorry. I'm always uploading streams a day after the stream got streamed, when the stream happened. So basically today's stream will be uploaded tomorrow, yesterday's stream was uploaded today, and so on and so forth. Therefore, yeah, feel free to go to my video channel, support if you want to. If you have missed a part of my streams and so on and so forth, would be quite nice. I will, like I said before, stream again tomorrow, so please feel free to be there tomorrow as well. Around about 6 p.m. I'm gonna announce on my Discord. And until then, I hope you'll all be having an amazing evening. Hope you have a nice sleep, a calm day tomorrow, and see you next time. Bye bye, thank you for being here. Mwah! Boobs!